to the X Lounge. I've gone ahead a little bit and I've added in the other piece of styrene for the console edge, and as you can see down in the middle I've added some support pieces. Also, I forgot, I wanted this to be angled a little bit, probably of an angle about like that. So I'm going to be cutting out a portion of this in accordance with those lines I've drawn on there. So that'll be angled somewhat, and there will be some instruments on there. So what's next is I'm going to cut a slot in the dashboard, and I'm going to lower that down. At the same time, I'm going to be cutting a slot in the console. The trick is to cut that only where I need to. I don't want it to be wider than what it absolutely needs to be. And unfortunately, I'm just going to have to eyeball it.
Shut up and sit down.
Also, there's a bunch of paint left over from the previous builder that needs to be removed so that I can get a mark on there. But I've cleaned enough I can get a mark on here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut smaller. That way I can enlarge it with a file and get it closer to the that way I can fine tune it a little bit more. So I'm going to start off, I'm going to cut through there down to here up to there, and we will go from there. However, I can't find my favorite saw that I use for such operations. I don't know what I did with it. So we will return here in a moment. Found it. It's right there. We'll return in a moment with this having been solved.
A few moments later.
Close. Oh yeah, right there. Alright, so that looks to be pretty much in the middle. So I'll continue that on up to this point up here. I want that console to be right up to that. Okay, so there's how that's gonna rock and roll. So I'm gonna cut down the console enough to fit the dashboard in. So right now it looks like I'm gonna have to bring it down about 1/8 of an inch. And that's probably from this point on. I would kind of like there to be a bit of an angle, such as this. So maybe that'll happen, but I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and clip this down about 1/8 of an inch. Gonna have to come further back. And further down. And it would be nice if it was actually kind of straight. That's almost the right depth we want. Just need to move it back some now. it's close. I think I took too much out. Maybe not. We're down to the point where I just got to take out tiny little bits, lest I take out too much. Oh, that's hitting back there, that's why. Oh, that was dumb. This one didn't match up to the other one because I had already clipped all this stuff off the other one. Because it was rubbing back there. Okay. That's pretty much it. So a couple little more tweaks, and then we'll start working on. The top of this. Well, we got to worry about the shape of this, the shape of this front portion first. Then we can start taking a gander at what we're going to do about the top of that, and then we've got to figure out how to mount the seats in, which shouldn't be too bad. So, we'll call it a video at this point. Subscribe if you would like. Hit that bell notification and you will be alerted to whenever the next 2257 update becomes available. Thanks for watching.
Party!